Hey, what's up guys? Reggie's here again. So we're currently on St Mary's Street. This is a bit it's a bit of like an industrial road which runs alongside the prison, and at night it is part of the red light district, so if you're ever wandering down here at night, keep your hands in your pockets and run like mad, guys. So yeah, I've come to have a look at an old church here. Lancashire Conservation Studios, Lancashire Museum Service. So yeah, we'll do a bit of a documentary on this old building here. When they say conservation, we want to find out what they mean by that. Hello sir. How are you?
Okay. I've come to see Joe Hayward.
I'm sorry, I don't know who Joe Hayward is. I was hoping you might be able to help me.
Right.
So, do you know anything about this church? Is it still in use or anything like that?
Well, I've just come for a meeting.
Oh, have you?
In the museum. I think it's in the headquarters though.
Oh, is it?
So.
Right. I just want to get a bit of a historical account on this part of Preston. We've got the old mill over to the left,
Yeah.
and I'm just wondering if I can get any access to this old church here.
Well, I hope you have more luck than I'm having.
And no one answering the buzzer.
No, I'll go round to the other door.
Right. Oh yes, it said Lancashire Conservation Studios. So we are running adjacent alongside the prison here, believe it or not, guys. And this is part of the Lancashire County Council. It's crazy, isn't it? So we are at the back of the museum. So we're just following this footpath. Ah, so this is where the back of the museum is, guys. The headquarters, believe it or not. So this building to the left here, this used to be, I think there used to be the Inland Revenue building, this. So, yeah, so this is acting now as the War Museum. And over the other side there, we have the old church and the Hmrc chimney. Yeah, so as I say, this wall here.
Have you seen anyone around this morning?
No, I'm struggling really.
Yeah, so are we.
Oh yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, I wanted to do a bit of documentary of the area, get a bit of history on it, and it doesn't appear to be many people about really.
No, he's got no joy either. We're just waiting in the queue.
No worries. Yeah, so I think the main museum's closed at the minute. But
It is. It's closed forever, we think.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll have a wander around the other side and get a bit of footage at mill and what have you. All right, guys.
Yeah, you need to be a little bit careful right near here because that's the prison. If they've got their cameras and they see you filming, you may find someone swoops on you.
Yeah, paranoia in it, you know. I don't want to break in. I believe this side here is How are you, buddy?
Can
Can I help you?
Sorry?
You can't be taking photographs down here, mate.
I can't what, mate?
You can't be taking photographs of the building.
Of the building? Who told you that?
Security.
What? What's that?
We have security.
Are you SIA?
Can't be taking photographs of the building, mate.
Of course I can. Serious? I'm in a public space.
It's a government building.
Are you crazy, mate? What do you mean a government building?
It's Hmrc.
Yeah, what's that got to do with it?
As far as I've been told, no one's allowed to take photographs of the building.
I've just been all the way around, taking loads of photos. No, I can educate you on the law, mate, before I go, because like I say, I'm not planning on staying here for too long. Do you want educating or not?
We've already. Give me a sec. Put your back on. You got your ID, please? What parking space are you in? 84. Screen on that then?
Pardon?
Do you use your phone as a screen on that then?
No, my phone's acting as video. So what I'll do, when I do my vlogs and
Is it
stuff.
just the gimbal to hold it up?
Yeah, and what I'll do, if I with any decent photos, I'll overlay them on it.
Go ahead.
Be on the lookout, the boss is en route.
Which one, ours or John?
Right.
Rog.
Yeah, so basically anything I see of interest, like, what I'll do, I'll overlay it. So when I get down to my computer, I'll put it on the video and stuff like that. But I've just had a walk.
What program do you use? Because I use a DaVinci Resolve.
Do you?
Yeah.
What, so you do photography?
Yeah.
Do you? All right.
And a little bit of filming. I work for a band.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jackie to Joe.
That's my boss. Go ahead.
You got somebody with a phone taking photographs outside.
Correct.
Don't let him pass that gate for God's sake, someone else come here.
You know I passed the gate.
I
That's
don't.
what she said.
Tell her she's stupid and I don't want to come past the gate.
He's just standing at the road having a natter with me.
Apparently he's a YouTuber.
Yeah, I am. Tell her. Yeah, I am.
Have you been up to Salford before?
I've been everywhere.
City?
Yeah.
That's where I know you're from.
So yeah.
There, I know I've bumped into him before at my old job.
Not allowed to take videos of the entrance to St Mary's or St Mark's.
I am doing, tell her.
You're not allowed.
Tell her I am doing. She can't stop me, buddy.
I've already told him he's ignoring me.
Request him politely to move along or else we are informing the law.
Yeah.
Inform the law, because I'm not inside your property, tell her. I'm on a public space. Hey, take care, buddy. I know you don't like to listen to that nonsense, mate. You're only doing your job. Respect to you, bro, yeah? So guys, we're around near the front entrance here of St Mary's house of Hmrc. So when I said around the corner before, guys, that I think it used to be Hmrc, well, it still is, you know, but there's not, I can't see any signs, so we're gonna have a look here. Let's see if there's any visible signs that it's Hmrc. Might be all well and good. Hello!
There is a gentleman on this phone that would like a word with you.
I don't speak to strangers.
Right, well, may I ask you to go to the public path?
I'm on a public path, don't lie, don't tell lies.
Right,
I'm on a public footpath, don't tell lies. Who's on the phone?
my boss.
Well, you're a boss, there's no
Right.
jurisdiction with me on a public footpath.
This is actually private land.
And do you know about section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972? Wherever there's implied right of access, I have a right to be here. So if you want to shut gates, you can do.
There is a notice here that says there is no access.
Beyond them gates then, yeah?
All them gates, which
So
I
you need
just copped you.
yeah, but you need to shut them then, because if there's access leading to it, I've got a right to be here.
This
honestly-
is open for staff, and you are not a staff member.
Is this paid for by the public, the building?
No.
Jackie,
Is it not?
Yes?
Jackie, just go back inside a minute. I'll ring Chris and get back to you very quickly.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, off you go, Jackie. So there we go, guys. This is Mighty Security. They're all running around like crazy for a man with a camera. A man with a camera. So yeah, there we go. Listen, they're all running around like crazy, you know. Really. Ah, so there is the sign. There is the sign, guys. Pardon? Who said? I said.
Why are you?
Pardon?
Who do you work for?
I don't work for anybody.
Well, she's Hmrc property, you're not allowed to take photographs.
I can see it from a public space, buddy.
No way, it's not public. This is not a public space.
It is open to the public.
It's a private government building.
It's not very private, is it?
Photographs.
I am allowed to take photographs.
You're not.
Who told you that?
Government.
What about the law? The law overrides the government, yeah?
You're not allowed. Come with me.
Come with you? Where are we going?
Go to the office down here.
To the office? Oh, don't be like that. Oh, come off the stones, buddy. I don't want you to fall over. Are you sure? This is what footpaths are for. Pardon?
I know it's private property.
No, it's publicly accessible to the public. Beyond them gates, if you shut them gates, I won't be able to go in there.
It says you're allowed to.
I'm not allowed to take photos. What, past there?
Yeah, and there.
What, and here? I can see all this from... This is all publicly accessible out here.
Hello? Yes, we're fine. We're still on land. Yes.
Anyway, I advise you not to follow me. I'm carrying on taking my photos, okay?
Public land, I can park it back on this path.
No, but don't follow me. I want to take my pictures, that's all, buddy.
You're not allowed.
I am.
You're not.
I am, sir.
Are you thinking short blanks or what?
Thick and short flags. Don't be like that, man.
But you're not.
I know that. So let me just put you back on speaker. Can you repeat the instructions again? Can you listen to the instructions that...
I don't listen to no instructions off nobody.
Then I'm asking you politely to please step towards the path. If you wish images of this site, please go on to Google, and you are not permitted to access this because...
Well, I won't go past that gate then, but by law I can stay here, so...
You can stay on the path.
I'm on a public footpath.
On the road.
No, well, I'm going to politely decline. I'm going to take my photos around this area.
You're not permitted to take photographs of the office area.
I am sorry, lovey. By law, I am, you know.
Yes, he is. Can you hear him?
Who are you, sir? You're not brave enough to come and see me yourself, or what? What's going on here?
I'm based in Manchester.
Well, let me tell you, mate, I'm on a publicly accessible footpath, right? I don't want to come in your premises.
Inferred public access.
Pardon?
It's government property. So it's an inferred public access.
It's got implied right of access there, though. Implied right of access until the gate. I won't go past the gate. I don't want to go past the gate, so wherever there's publicly accessible footpaths, I'm allowed to be here, buddy. Like I said,
as long as you don't come in through the gates.
no, I don't want to come past the gates. That's what I'm saying.
The gentleman has already came into the gate
Well,
and taken photographs of the car park.
Well, once you told me that I weren't allowed to do that, and you don't want me there, then I
images deleting.
Oh, come on, don't be like.
Jackie,
I need.
hang on a minute. Jackie, hang on a minute.
Yes.
Right, so as long as you don't come through the gates,
Yeah.
you can take pictures of the outside of the building. We can't stop that.
Yeah.
But obviously, it is a government property.
Yeah, I'm well aware of the law, buddy. But basically, right, once I enter your property and you ask me to leave, and I don't leave, then it becomes trespass. So basically, once they've asked me to leave inside of the gates, I've done that and not entered again. So I'll carry on taking the pictures from a public space, if you get what I'm saying, where the access stops. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
I believe there is signs on the grass to say it is, but I understand it.
Yeah. Well, if you wanted to get the police, they'd explain the law to them, but then I'd have to wait around a lot longer for wasting the time and that.
We understand all that. So as long as you don't come into the car park, we can't. And we're not going to stop people running on off the grass.
No. Okay.
As long as you don't come into the car park.
Well, would you just tell these two that, because they've tried to say that I can't be where I am at the minute.
And could you look at that sign on there? It says trespassing, no trespass.
No, it means beyond the building.
There is right, Mike. There is signs on the grass at the front of the building that says that it is private property, and the gentleman is now at the gates where it says St Mary's and St Mark's House.
But I don't want to come past the gates though.
So as far as we were aware, up to the wall of the museum, right across the front grass, right up to the traffic lights is government land. That's where we have the notices.
It's on a public highway. As long as you don't come through the fence stop bits, we're okay.
Right.
So take me off speaker and I'll speak to you then.
Okay, hon.
So there we go, mighty security. Getting a bit of education there, guys. So yeah, we pay for this building, so we're entitled to take as many shots of it as we can, really. But what you do see in the summertime, guys, I kid you not, you see a lot of people coming out here on this grass verge here, and the picnics and all sorts, like, you know. So yeah, but yeah, I understand if they don't want me past that gate, then I won't go past it. Yeah. So there we go, St Mark's House, St Mary's House. I waved at the old boy there because he said I was he said I was thick as two short planks. Right. Should we do the walk of shame on him, guys? Right, I'm done here, guys, yeah? Yeah, bless him. I want to see if this old boy apologises to me, but I won't take it personally if he doesn't. It's crazy, isn't it? Come on, you're using up my bloody data here. Right, well that's gonna I think that's gonna end it there, really, guys. Really, if I must admit. But look what we have seen here, guys. The CID. Not very conspicuous in his KX66 DYD, is he? You see that there, guys? Anyway, that's me. I'm done. So until next time, ciao, guys.